Massachusetts for recognizing the leadership role that cities play in promoting solar photovoltaic throughout the country and in Massachusetts in particular. I consider Boston being ranked as the third most for installed photovoltaics in the Northeast amongst major cities is a real accomplishment in recognition of where we're going and where we need to go. And I thank Governor Patrick and his team for providing the leadership and policies at the state level that have made this possible within the city of Boston. Boston's been working steadily to expand our solar opportunities for Boston residents and businesses. We've run 2 solarized campaigns in the last 2 years that have installed solar power on over 170 homes in Boston and 800 kilowatts installed. So relatively small installations, but you can now see on every street and in every neighborhood in Boston solar popping up on rooftops. We've reduced permitting fees and we've streamlined the solar permitting process. We've led by example in terms of putting solar on our public housing, including on Old Colony where we're here today. We've also recognized the connection between solar power and climate preparedness. At 400 Frontage Road, which is just down the street, it's our central maintenance fuel yard. Solar provides backup battery power supply in the event of an emergency, as well as running the meters backwards on a day like this. So solar is truly great for reducing both greenhouse gas emissions and being more climate prepared. A couple of words on Old Colony and why we're here today. This is also epitomizes both energy efficiency and renewable energy. In addition to the solar panels, it's now in its final phase of redevelopment and the buildings will be certified as LEED Platinum. At full build-out, Old Colony will have 17 energy efficiency and renewable energy projects and measures designed to provide over $4.8 million in energy savings, water savings annually. This landmark project is part of a larger energy performance contract by the Boston Housing Authority that includes energy and water conservation measures at 13 BHA housing developments, encompassing over 4,300 housing units. This is the largest energy efficiency contract in HUD history, totaling over $63 million, and a true testament to the leadership of Boston and the state in looking at our public housing differently. I'm also excited to announce a new program that we're launching today called Race to Solar. We're joining our neighbors from across the Charles and Cambridge and launching a program for local nonprofits and small businesses to increase the adoption of solar power installations and energy efficiency. Many nonprofits in our cities have expressed an interest in going solar, but are caught in the middle. They're too complicated to participate in the residential solar programs, and they're too small to participate in some of the economies of scales for larger commercial projects. We've worked with the Home Energy Efficiency Team, known as HEAT, to devise a program to bring down the cost for solar for nonprofits to install on their own roofs. It's based on the very successful solarized campaigns run throughout Massachusetts, and we found an installer, Sunbug Solar, which was selected through a competitive process based on their experience and ability to provide installations competitively priced at the to the utility rate. In addition, tying it to energy efficiency, the owners of these buildings, the nonprofits, will get a no-cost energy evaluation through NSTAR's direct install program. And in order to participate, we're relying on them to use their connections to refer 5 small businesses also to NSTAR's direct install program. So we're using their neighborhood connections to bring energy efficiency to their neighborhood businesses. Evaluations are no cost, and up to 70% of the energy efficiency measures are covered by the program. So I'm very excited to be launching this program today. If the city of Boston is to be able to meet its aggressive goals of 25% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2020 and 80% by 2050, we need to very aggressively promote solar. Every sunsplash roof in the city of Boston needs to be looked at as a potential asset to put solar panels on, and the Race to Solar program helps us just along that path. So I'd like to thank Environment Massachusetts for the report and recognizing Boston as a leader. And I'm very excited to announce our new partnership with HEAT and the City of Cambridge to bring increased solar capacity to our nonprofits and small businesses throughout the city. Thank you.